Christmas means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. I love Christmas. As a little boy growing up, I enjoyed Christmas. Christmas was a time that you got to spend with family. You got the chance to meet extended family, right? So neighbors, I mean, if you could take the spirit that people feel during Christmas and multiply it throughout the year, the country would be better, the state would be better, the city would be better, and people would be better. If you can multiply that energy that you see and you feel, right? In terms of the altruism, everybody wants to give more of themselves, right? Because it's Christmas, they always say it's better to give than to receive. So, and we all can give. So that's one aspect that I've always enjoyed about Christmas growing up.
I love how Christmas brings family together, of course. It's unfortunate that you have to wait till the holidays sometimes for some families to see their family members, but I love how it brings family members together, people together, ideas together.
So Christmas for me has always been bittersweet. The holiday times are always kind of sad. People are always going through things around this time of the year. So for me, I'm a giver. I love to give, and I really love to celebrate the people around me that I really love, that I feel like are appreciative. Now that I'm a mamiana, I make sure it's really important that my daughter knows where her blessings come from, and that we instill God and Jesus into our daily lifestyle, our prayers. I make sure that she knows to be thankful for things, and when she see people who are less fortunate, I make it my business that she gives something of hers that's of value away. So she's learning that, and for me, that's the big thing as a mom. It's not all about Santa and toys and gifting, even though I can't really avoid it because she's in school and it's everywhere. It's plastered everywhere, so it's okay to be a part of the festivities, but for me, how my family made it for me, I have an obligation as a mom to make sure that that's instilled into her.
I love Christmas. I love the holiday time. It was my grandparents' wedding anniversary, so Christmas reminds me of warm, fuzzy pajamas, hot chocolate, Lexington Market, and family.
I love Christmas. Christmas is actually my favorite time of the year, and it's kind of because I was born around Christmas time. I was born December 27th, so when I came out, I was like, oh shoot, all of these lights and all of these presents and all these decorations, that's for me? No, I'm just playing.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I do love Christmas. Christmas, to me, is all about family. So I come from a very religious family. I was more religious when I was younger. Times sure have changed. I'm on a different field, if you will, now. But Christmas overall, I don't think of just religion. I don't want to upset myself. I think about family. It's a time to share. It's a time to have fun, especially with friends and family.
I feel like it is definitely the most happiest time of the year. I am a Christian, so I strongly believe that God gave his only son, and without the birth of him, there would be no Christmas. There would be no me right now. Cause shit, I can't cuss and talk about the Lord.
I am not the biggest fan of the holidays. I'm a little bit like the Grinch. I might be a little bit annoyed about people being all in the holiday spread and all that stuff.
It's Christmas time.
And then for, personal reasons, it's like, no thanks. I'd like to hibernate, stay in my house. I don't really care to be around family all that much for personal reasons. But it's cool for my son, so I do the whole kit and caboodle for him. But other than that, I'm good. It's just another day.
I feel that I want Christmas to get back to what it used to be. I want Christmas to be about family, friends, loved ones.
It's just like my friend asked me, we exchanging gifts, so it's the symbolism of it is really, I believe in it.
I do love Christmas time just because of the feeling it gets, and the sense of giving and the joy that it brings, and it's really all because of the birth of Jesus Christ. And I think that's just where it comes from the core. Some people get away from that. Me personally, I haven't gravitated towards that enough. This year I'm gonna try and do it a lot more, but it's a joyous feeling. Like when Christmas comes around, even when December hits, my soul just lights up like a Christmas tree. If we're being cliche.
There was a time when Christmas in America, Christmas
it meant something.
But the other part is, of course, you see the overconsumption with things, and people trying to tie their happiness to a price tag. Happiness doesn't come with a price tag of $9.99, $5.99, $999. So I think that if we can get back to the spirit and the essence of what Christmas should be about.
Christmas is, for me, is just a time to eat and fellowship with my family. I don't do the going broke for gifts thing, so, but yeah, I like the family time.
It solidifies everything that I stand for: love, giving, family, togetherness, prosperity. And it's not all about the gifts, you know, like the physical, like, oh, you got me some new shoes. It's definitely more than that. It's a feeling I really can't put into words, but it's the Lord's birthday. I'm happy about him being born, and I'm just happy about him saving me. 'Cause, child, I need saving.
Christmas is all about celebrating baby Jesus and, you know, reflecting on the past year and getting ready for the new year and moving in and transitioning into those new energies and spaces around us. So, family.
And then you have those who, of the Christian faith, that said Christmas is about the birth of Jesus and celebrating the birth of Jesus. You know, I think we're all growing and we're all evolving, and as we grow, we'll learn to understand and study that could not have taken place at that time, right? So, but you have to respect people's tradition, and in doing that, you share that information with them, but you don't beat the people with the information. You teach those that want to know.
The traditional elements of Christmas I love. However, the commercialization of this holiday, I can't stand it.
I think how we put the hype around the money and the decorations, I think is just too much. I think if we just get together with our friends and family, I love that part of it. But the gifts and the showing it off and making it about money and making it about, you know, like gifts and spending money and toys, I think it needs to be I think Christmas needs to be highlighted on about what it's really supposed to be about, is Jesus' supposedly birthday. So I think it needs to be more emphasized on that, but I don't know how I feel about it. It's mixed, because I don't want to say the wrong things. I think it's bullshit. I do, but I do like getting together with my family and friends.
It's over commercialized. It became about selling things and you know, holiday shopping and spending money that people don't have and going into debt and keeping up with the Joneses. When Christmas started to become about that, it really took a turn for the worse for me.
It's bittersweet, but I also look into it as a lot of people have negativity that they carry throughout the entire year. I know a lot of people who are like that. And Christmas time is a time to kind of let that go. Like, it's almost a new year. Your time is coming up for you to focus on what you're going to do and what goals you're going to achieve. So let go of the negativity, let go of the drama, and just be happy. Share those moments, and sometimes you may get more than a little gift.
We say family. We say wise spending.
Traditions.
Yep. Can I have my fuzzy feet pajamas?
Yeah.
And fuzzy feet pajamas.
It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time.